we practice 6 days a week, most of the fall. I think it's been the highlight of a lot of our days, where that's been the social interaction, which is awesome. It's been a welcome respite from, the daily goings on of the world right now. And I think that, the kids have been training really well. We're very excited about where we are, fitness wise. And I think that the team is really looking forward to competing. But we are very pleased with the progress that we've made this fall. Not being able to compete for so long has been really tough on the guys. We try to recreate that with a couple of inter-squad scrimmages. The progression of a college athlete, when you come from high school, just about everyone is pretty good in high school. If you're running, jumping, or throwing at the Division I level, you were pretty good coming out of high school. And then you get to a totally different level with NCAA. And part of that progression and part of freshman year is taking your lumps and bruises in these races and these meets and going to a meet where, oh wow, like my PR isn't gonna make the final right now. Like I've gotta get to another level. And the only way you do that really is at first it's very uncomfortable, and then you continue doing it and you get a little more comfortable with it. You get in your reps. And that's really tough for our progression for everyone in the country, without having outdoor season last year, for the cross country kids not having, the fall season. That's tough. We kind of have a motto, on our team where we try to control what we can control and just make sure that we're trying to bring our best version of ourselves every day. As far as morale goes, like we've done a lot of fun things, but I also think that just making sure that we are being positive with each other, we're helping each other out. I think we have an excellent leadership team, and that's Daniel Alvarez, Max Pearson, Nick Peoples, Bryce Anthony, and our SAC representatives are Nick Peoples and Jordan Benson, and they've done a great job as well. So our leadership has done a fantastic job as far as making sure that we're all together, that we're all working towards this common goal. I think that we're working off of a season like last year indoors when you got fourth. That was a fantastic result. I think that the guys are really motivated as far as that goes too. It's not easy, I think constantly checking in with each other and being there for each other and trying to overall add to that sense of belonging is really important this fall, and it's great to have that at practice every day. Freshmen last year, they had good years, really good indoor season, but they're just learning, and they're, sometimes they're tentative. Some kids like Owen Drometer, first indoor season ever, runs 4:12 in the mile as a freshman, which is fantastic. I think that's the fastest freshman time ever. And the school record's 4:10 indoors. So he has made the jump fitness wise. All these kids who have gone from, their freshman year where they've done pretty well, and now they've put in some training. We're working hard this fall. They're very hungry. I can see them making the jump, and that's going to be really exciting to see. And they're going to put a lot of points up there. So, and they did as freshmen. You look at Bryce Anthony, broke 2 school records and 16 points at conference. He's just getting better and better. It's exciting to see. And the kids, they all know that too. They all know how much better they are this year, how much better they're going to be this year than they were last year. So to ride the coattails of our finish last year and see how well we did, and then know that we're going to be even better this year is pretty exciting.